Hello there, Hendrick Hyundai, North Charleston. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on August the 17th at 12:03 p.m. your time. And then I received a phone call from Jessica at 12:09 p.m. and got this email in my inbox at 12:05 p.m. Jessica, nice job on calling and emailing in less than 15 minutes, but I want you to be sure that you email the customer within less than 15 minutes after you hang up with the customer. Be sure that you grab control of the call and use the script. Schedule an appointment to get the customer to your dealership. If you can't get an appointment, schedule a tentative time. And as a last resort, schedule a phone follow-up. Be sure that your email that you send afterwards is personalized. You want to be sure that the email has an attention-grabbing subject line. You want to thank the customer for their time on the phone. You want to include next steps, give a value statement about your dealership so that you make your dealership stand apart from the competition. And you want to be sure that the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors and has a complete signature file. Taking a look at the email that you did send, the email did go into my inbox. It does have an attention-grabbing subject line that is clear who it is from. The email does give information on the availability of the vehicle. However, you did not validate the customer's decision of vehicle with positive words or industry information about the vehicle of choice. If you're going to send an email out ahead of time, you need to be sure that you include some type of information about that vehicle that's going to reinforce the customer's buying decision. Also, you want to be sure the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, which it is, and you want to be sure that the email gives a link back to your website as well as a link to your email, which you did that in the signature file, which is perfect. That is a complete signature file. That also allows the customer to go onto your website to look at additional vehicles as well as different price quotes on other vehicles. So nice job there. You also want to let the customer know that you will follow up with them in a future phone call, and you want to mention that in the email. You don't want to just ask the customer to call you back. You want to let them know that you will be calling them. Okay, when you send an email out ahead of time, we have to let the customer know to expect that we're going to give them a phone call. Okay? Also, like I said, be sure that you include a value statement in all of your contact with the customer, your phone calls and your emails. You should give a value statement about your dealership. It can be about a promotion that your dealership is having or an award that your dealership has won. But keep in mind, if they're shopping online, chances are they're probably looking at multiple dealers and you want to make your dealership stand apart from the competition. Okay? So overall, taking a look at the email that you did send, the main things that are missing here is that you didn't give a value statement and that the email did not mention that I would be getting a phone call from anyone, and you also did not address information on the exact vehicle that I had requested. You say you have great availability, but you did not address the specific vehicle that I inquired about, and you also did not include any positive words or industry information on that vehicle. Okay? So, like I said, once you hang up with the customer, the email should have an attention-grabbing subject line. Thank the customer for their time on the phone. Give a value statement about your dealership. Include next steps and remind them of whatever you agreed to, because you never want to get off the phone with some type of an appointment and has a complete signature file and is free of spelling and grammatical errors. So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is practice. PRACTICE, practice. Have a great